Hello, my beautiful rebels. Hi, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. So, let's go ahead and get started. This is a pick a card, and this is all about the changes coming your way. Alright, I have three bows. I have white, gold, and purple. I'm going to do them in the order of purple, gold, and white. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So, purple bow, changes coming your way. We're going to look at your energy, your romance life, and that energy. We're also just going to see your life in general, okay? And I also picked a card from my Dora's Fortune for a theme for you guys for the whatever part of your life you're in right now, okay? All right. So, for you guys, your goddess guidance cards that came out, you actually had three. And I was like, really? Okay. So, the first one was uh, Yemanya, which is Yemanja or Yemoya. It depending on where you're from and your beliefs or your language. And in this deck, it's golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. And I love this card. She's beautiful. She's sensual. She's the goddess of the ocean. She's worshipped. She's loved. And she's all about abundance. So I feel like you're going to be going through a time of recognizing opportunities that arise in your life. The next one is Aichel, and Aichel is medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. I love this card. I love that all these ones that came out together are awesome. So I love the medicine woman. I love this. To me, this is all about when it talks about divine healing. I think about energy healing. I think about Reiki. I think about different modalities that people use to heal people or themselves. And I feel like you're somebody who probably is gifted in this way and decides to maybe start doing this for other people. The other one was Vesta Home, which is your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. And I love this. So your household's mixing up, it's shaking up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you do the good witch thing and open up your home as a B&B, or you just take in people and heal them and help them in their lives in different ways. I'm just throwing out examples. I don't know your specific life. And this is a general reading, but I feel like you are just somebody who could be going through a healing or healing um, and changing things in your home for the better that benefit you. All right. Also, your theme is the dragon, which is all about strength and wisdom, and I love it. I'm here for it. Okay. It's cute. It's awesome. I said it's cute, but the dragon card is so cute. I'm like, oh, mother of dragons. That's just sad when you're sad about Game of Thrones. All right. So let's look at your romance angel cards that came out in this pile. The first one is codependency. Addictions are affecting your life, your romantic life. So I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody who had addiction issues, or even you could have had addiction issues. You could have overcome them. They could have overcame them. Like I said, this is a general reading. But there was some form of codependency here. Also, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So also I feel like maybe in love, somebody's becoming more demonstrative towards you or you towards them. Also, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I love this. So it's really about leaving a place of codependency and creating healthy boundaries where you feel comfortable expressing your love the way that you express it. Because not everybody loves in the same way, okay? Also, I feel like you could be experiencing someone making these gestures towards you or you towards them. And, I feel like now it's probably in a better place for you. The next one is children. Your love life is being affected by children. So I feel like you are someone in your love life, you have children with someone, and maybe they're coming under like a super strong influence of really great energy now. I feel like you're somebody who probably had to learn to set up certain boundaries with people, like really healthy ones. And I feel like you are more in a position to make things happen, or you shook your household up a bit to make it a better environment for your children. But I just really see that you are focused on healing and feeling better and getting your home in order and making sure that your kids feel good, okay? And there is nothing wrong with that, honey. Let me tell you. So those are your romance angels. I'm going to set these to the side and I'm going to pull out um, the Radiant Tarots that came out for you. And I have the Four of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Pentacles. So I love this. I feel like you came from a place of trying to learn how to balance everything on your own. And I feel like this was something that you maybe wanted to do for yourself. Maybe you decided you went from like two people running a household to just you're down to your own, or you decided to take matters into your own hands and learn to balance your finances all by yourself, okay? Also the Wheel of Fortune, and I love the Wheel of Fortune. To me, it's all about cycles and the beginnings and ends of cycles. So I definitely feel like something ended, but something else began. And I feel like that something else that's beginning is a place of Six of Pentacles energy, which is balance, which is sharing, which is equality. I mean, six is just a wonderful even number. You see, he's got the Libra scales here. He's also trying to, balance things out. But then you see the guy here with the thing in the pocket who probably doesn't need anything, but he's still begging for something. But he's like, look, I'm trying to balance things out. I'm trying to give where it needs to be given and not where it doesn't need to be. So I feel like you're somebody who probably was all push and pull that you have been dealing with is coming to an end, and you're going to find that healthy place of balance. And it's probably going to seem like this whole new cycle, this whole new beginning, this whole new way of life or living, and you're finding that strength and wisdom here. All right? Also, your magical unicorn card is simplicity. Put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. What? Okay, let me tell you about these cards, Hunty. These cards serve me every time. I don't know what it is about this deck, but I love it. They're like, look, bam, there it is. All right. So, yeah. Yep. So you're not going to be worried about little frivolous things. I feel like in your mind, in your spirit, in your heart, you're getting down to the bare bones of simplicity because you don't need all the extra drama and BS. And I feel like that's where you are. That's where you're headed. Let me know if this resonates. Let me know if you enjoyed this. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Alrighty. So, Gold Bow. Hi, how you doing? So, let me start with your energy and your theme. So, for you, you have two Goddess Oracle cards. The first one is Mawu, which is Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. And I see Mother Earth is just like this almost pentacles like energy, like the Queen of Pentacles, where she's loving, she's nurturing, she's caring, she's abundance personified. And I love this card. Also Kali, and Kali is endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So I feel like you are phasing. And I know I sound weird. I have like moon talk. I'm sorry. This is when you know you're a water sign. I feel like you're phasing. And I feel like you're shifting from one phase to the next. And one phase is ending, another's beginning. But you are just getting to this place of understanding and empathy that you hadn't reached before. And I love that about this card. Well, both of these cards actually. Also, your theme for this is the black cat. Your luck will soon change. I love black cats. I tell people this all the time. Black cats are good omens and they're extremely lucky. I don't think they're bad luck. I think they are the best luck there ever is. I personally love a black cat. All right, so let's take a look at your romance angels. Let's see what's going on in your love life. I feel like you're going through like this kind of growth phase um, as far as phasing goes. Also, your first romance oracle out the gate is healing family issues. Your love life will benefit as you forgive your parents. So I feel like you're somebody who's getting to a place, and I don't think healing familial issues is all about forgiving parents. I also feel like it's just getting to this place of understanding that parents most of the time are just doing the best that they can, even the ones that do really bad. Like, I think that's you are hitting that place of understanding of Mother Earth, that person who cares and is giving us all that invisible hug to all. Like, I feel like that's your energy right now, and I feel like that's why this is super important right now. Okay, as you are hitting that place of compassion and empathy where you understand that people just did the best that they could with their circumstances, and maybe they weren't able to see it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? But it has shaped you. And past life relationship, you have known each other before. So I feel like you're somebody who is healing family issues, who is getting to this deep level of understanding, who could be involved in a relationship that is very karmically um, connected. Also, passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, you guys probably have like that sharp sizzle, like that. I feel it in my guts, butterflies. Like that feels good. Also, wedding. This situation involves marriage, so you guys could be married. Or you could be getting married, or you could just have met like your soulmate or twin flame person and felt the feels, and you're just like, oh, this is it. It's us. It's you and me against the world. Like, you just know when you know. Okay, this could definitely be that energy too. Also for you, I have your radiant tarots. So your radiant tarots are strength, which I love. That's also a Leo card. Three of Wands, I also love, and the Star. Let me tell you, I love something about every tarot card, and that's just how it is. Okay? So with strength, obviously, total strength, I feel like you're just finding your stride in life. You've had to dig into your resolve. Maybe you've rectified your strength, your inner strength, your outer strength. You could be going through a period of time where you experience physical robust strength, like you have convalesced in some way. You could have been sick, and then you gotten better, and you just feel better than ever because it was terrible. Excuse me. But that's usually what the strength card is when I pull it. It's somebody who had to literally go through something to become strong, to really rectify that strength and that inner strength. And then the Three of Wands energy I love, which is really all about perspective and eyes on the horizon and seeing possibilities and opening your mind up and your heart up to possibilities. Also, the Star, which is all about the hopes and wishes and dreams. It's all about the good things. It's all about the divine answering those prayers that you prayed super hard for. Also, the cards that came out with this in my Magical Unicorn deck, which I loves, is brothers and sisters to get along with others, see the love and the best within them. So when it said healing familial issues, I was like, dang. But then this pops out. I'm like, oh, well, dang. Maybe you are healing things with your siblings. It could have been a rocky siblinghood. And this could be something that you decide to change, that you try to mend, or that you even try and meet siblings you didn't know you had. Like, there's so many different scenarios that could come from this whole situation. Also, family culture. Learn more about your family stories and history. So you could be diving deep, trying to really learn things about your family in order to get to the root cause of a lot of feelings that you have about your family, about yourself and your life, because you know that's that family is that underpinning that really, really creates that resounding sound in your life for your relationships to come, the relationships you want, even some doubts or some negative things in relationships. Just trying to heal things or see things in a different perspective can bring so much more peace to people. Or even trying to, I hate to say forgiveness for things, but that's all up to you. Again, I just feel like you're phasing so hard. And I feel like this eclipse season is really jacking everybody up in a way. But in a way, it's great. Because I feel like when it's all over and it's said and done, you will have grown insurmountably, like spiritually, emotionally, and for the better. Okay? So let me know if you enjoyed this. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know in the comments down below. Shoot me an email. Let's shoot the shot. Let's talk. Let me know. All right. I miss you guys. I love you guys. And thank you so much for watching. Bye. All right, Wipo. Hi. How you doing? Let's get to it. I have a lot of cards here for you. And I feel like we need to talk. Okay? So, all right. So, for you, your goddess cards are Hathor, which is receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So I feel like you're really learning to be more receptive, to be on the receiving end. You could just have been a straight giver in the past, and maybe you felt shortchanged, but I feel like that's changing. Receptivity is always great, okay? And I feel like receptivity is all about, in my mind, I feel like it's all about reciprocity. It's all about receiving as much as you give in an equal way. You know what I'm saying? That keeps you more open. All right? Because if all you do is give and you don't receive anything in return, you're going to be tuckered out. Okay? You are seriously going to be tuckered out. You're not going to have any energy. You know? So, moving on. Next one is White Tara, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So, I feel like you could be somebody who is more receptive and sensitive, even more divinely open. Okay? I feel like you are a very special person. And your overall theme is the seer. Follow your intuition. So you definitely have like this high priestess vibe, this sensitivity, receptivity vibe, and I feel like you are a person who probably is a seer. Maybe it's not just about intuition. You could be a very special, clairvoyant, clairsentient person. Okay, and this could make you extremely, extremely sensitive to the environments and people around you. All right. Alrighty, so let's see what the romance angels do. Okay. Wow, because so much plopped out with this one. The first one is trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. So there's trust happening. Like this card calls for you to have faith in, relationships, people, in the divine timing of the universe. Hello. Okay, but I don't think you'll have an issue with the trust, okay? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I love this. So you have to out with the old, in with the new, okay? All right. So I feel like we're taking our big beautiful hearts and we're shaking the dust bunnies out of it and we're gonna just go, okay? Go. Like Swayze said. We're going to get all up in the feels. Also, I have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, I love this. So, the next one is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, I feel like you may have met someone or you're about to meet somebody who really opens you up, who makes you want to feel and go through the gugu. Yeah, I'm using that. It's the one thing I think about every time I think about Dirty Dancing. You can laugh at me. It's okay. Also, I feel like Trust can be a big thing, but I feel like you've done the inner work. You've really worked on yourself to build that trust with yourself again, to trust that you know what you need, to trust that you can find the right partner, to trust that you can just, allow yourself to be and open yourself up for that new love because, I think releasing your ex and trust are kind of two sides of the same coin for you, okay? And I feel like releasing your ex is going to be part of learning to trust again in another person. All right. Also, your radiant tarots that I pulled are Three of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Like, wow. Okay, let's talk about these cups and how you're probably a water sign who is sensitive and receptive. Okay, I could definitely see some Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising vibes. And once you wound a water sign, like I feel like they need so much time to get better. But you could definitely move forward. You definitely can move forward. I feel like you're leaving this Three of Swords energy behind. Like you were so heartbroken over something that happened or a past relationship. And maybe that's what broke your trust in the first place, this ex. I feel like, but I feel like you're getting over this Three of Swords energy and you're stepping into the Queen of Cups where you're more empathetic, you're more emotional, you're more receptive and sensitive to yourself first and then to others, okay? And doing that will give you that Ace of Cups energy. That's something out of nothing, that love and abundance that you want to manifest so hard that boom, what do you need? You prayed, you got. Okay? I feel like this is where you're going. And this is where you should go. It's a good place to be. Who doesn't want that cup? So your unicorn card is change. The changes that you're going through are positive. Like I said, I definitely feel like you're going through the ringer, like you've gone through some things and you've done the work to make yourself more receptive and understanding of your own sensitivity, okay? All right. So I love this white bow. I don't know if you do, but please leave me a comment. Shoot me an email. Let me know what's the what, what's the who. Let me know if you enjoyed this. I love you guys. I miss you guys. And I will talk to you later, okay? Bye.